Alrighty, here is the quick overview of the EVGA SR-2 water-cooled rig. Looking at the front here, I do first have to apologize that due to the red coming from the case, and I'm shooting this from my phone, so it's coming in a little dark, a lot dark. You're basically looking at the front here. I know it's just a big black blob right now, but um, right here you got the power switch with the just normal red ring, and then here you've got a reset switch, which it's got the hard drive light in the middle of it. On the front here we've got the 8 fans. These are all the Gentle Typhoons. Fantastic fan. But these are powering the, or I should say cooling the 2 SR-1s, 480 SR-1s that I've got, as you'll kind of see here. This is a Danger Den case, by the way. It's the double wide. As you can see, it has plenty of room. They can custom make these cases to anything you could possibly ever want. They've got their own laser cutting over there. So this is a custom double wide, but the inside dimensions are the same. I had to request certain things like having it cut for 2 SR-1s and whatnot, but they're more than helpful over there, and you kind of just give them an idea of what you want, and they will make whatever you want. In either case, you can sort of see here, I had them also engrave my plexiglass side panels. I love the glow that comes off of those, but those are actually just etched into the plexiglass. They're not stickers or anything. They're just etched into the plexiglass. It's actually on the inside. It is also crazy cheap. Etching a panel runs you about something this size would only run about 25-30 bucks. So, and that's after them doing the digital work to make it happy to fit on the panel. But anyway, so what we've got here is the side panel and the Dominator GT memory there and there. 4 gig sticks, so 24 total. You got Danger Den TDX blocks on either side there. I'm just running the Fesser 1 coolant and Tygon 3603. As you can see, Tygon 3603 tubing. You'll also notice that all my cables are single sleeved. That's from Frozen CPU. It's crazy expensive to do single sleeving on a power supply. It's going to run you about $400, which even the Silverstone 1500 doesn't cost that much. So it's pricey, but they obviously did very beautiful work. And they actually single sleeve every single frickin' cable. And I also had them. You'll also notice that my connectors are red. Had them replace all my connectors. So it's just give it a very nice, unique look. So running 2 Xeon 5690s. They're technically engineering samples, but they are B1 stepping, so they are production. Had to have those flown in from Japan. And I've got 2 GTX 580s. I didn't feel like it scaled anything really beyond 2. I've done 3-way and 4-way before, just didn't really get the kind of results that I wanted. So it wasn't really worth the extra $500 a pop for the video cards. Go ahead and walk around to the other side here. You'll see on this side here what we have. Also etching on this side. I've got just the Xeon logo over here and the NVIDIA on the bottom here. You notice the Silverstone at the bottom. And again, all the custom Frozen CPU single sleeving. Right beneath it, you'll notice there's a just a 2 terabyte hard drive just kind of hiding down there. I had a cluster of solid states that I was running in RAID 5, but I couldn't get the level of stability that I wanted out of them. So I just kind of said screw it and ran with just a normal hard drive. Since I've been having so much issue with it's taken so long to get this rig up and running, I just wanted to get it running. I didn't really care. So there was, right about there on the back of the case, there was 3 solid state SandForce 2 Intel 100 and, I believe 180 gig solid states. I had 3 of them. I was going to run them in RAID 5, but you know, What are you gonna do? Shit happens. Anyway, there's this second SR-1 over to the side here. Um, and a couple more fans over here. Sleeving kind of hidden as it can. But this, and you'll also notice this is my Danger Den pump here. You'll also notice it's kind of suspended. I had them cut some bracket holes, and I went ahead and grabbed the bracket mount, and so it sits there suspended off away from the case. You'll notice this whole side of the case is rather wide open. There's just the cables that run down there that are across, and some cables that are kind of tucked in to the sides a little bit. But for the most part, this is pretty wide open. It's basically the pump and the power supply, and of course the little hard drive that's just hiding down there, so there's nothing really there. And again, this is really dark, so I don't know if it's really going to be useful to you. But along the back, there's 3 more fans. You know, just mounting holes and all that other BS. This is all plexiglass. Again, Danger Den cuts their own stuff. They have it in quite a few colors, and again, they can make it anything your heart desires. It's heavier than shit. This isn't like, I don't know where the hell they get it from, but it's nice high-end plexiglass, and it is very, very, very heavy. So just be forewarned there. But it's a beautiful case. I got it in black and well, it's a scheme they call Bloodshot. You can, whatever colors that they have listed in the auto checkout thing, you can do whatever you want. But I grabbed what they consider Bloodshot, which is basically and it's really hard for you to see, but basically it's a tinted red. It's like a really dark. It's like a blood red, and then the tops and bottoms are black. So, but anyway, that's the quick and dirty on the water cooling rig. Oh, there's the reservoir there. I know I've been floating around it, but there it is. That's that. And again, you just kind of get it up in the corner there. All compression fittings, 2 SR1s. Single loop for the CPUs, and then it goes out of the SR1 into the 580s, into the other SR1, and then back out through the loop and out and across. So, questions, comments, concerns, let me know.